and welcome to Aurei Plays Factorio Seablock. It's episode 213. We're just messing around with the robots a little. Yeah, we're actually at a point where we might be running into capacity issues here and there. There's some robots just hovering right here. That doesn't seem good. Yeah, they're waiting for this one, right? So yeah, they're gonna have a real lack of charging pads. So that's gonna be a little bit annoying, but we'll make it work. We're actually real low on steel still as well. Yeah, so let's go. We're basically ferrying over a bunch of the copper because it's an active provider. And if we had more roboports, we would actually bring it over here. Which for now, yeah, it's kinda sucky, but we all make do. If we look at this flow, like we're consuming all of the iron, so I'm not too worried that we would actually, like, we could be getting more steel, but not that much more, unless maybe we have some advanced recipe that I should be using. Let's see, if we look at steel, this is silicon, this is molten steel. Yeah, we can do different ingots, but we can't quite do like coiled casting. Yeah, we maybe should be doing it with different ingots, mixing that up, but other than that, we can't really do anything about that. I would think maybe if we look at the ingots, silicon. Let's see, where's the steel over here? Yeah, it's gotta be iron ingots or bust, basically. We could do next level iron smelting. But I think we're good on that front. And this flow is actually quite good. Like some of the stuff over here is backing up. Let's see. The flow seems to be thinning out here a little bit. I don't know. It's actually like it's all being consumed for green circuits, which is fine. Some of the solar panel production is still backing up, so that's okay. Yeah, that's basically it. We're just basically we're not getting more resources. We're just redirecting more them to places that need it. Okay, next up, we want to get to you. I think maybe even you. Let's see, what do you get? We get medium biters now. I think just the base one will need, yeah. And this will get us crystal shard processing too. We can make, yeah, we could also make them in this way. That might be interesting as well. Yeah, maybe we should research that tree as well then. Let's see, buffer egg stuff, eggshell seeds. Okay. Let's see, what's a prerequisite for this guy? Is it this one? No, it's not, right? Oh, it is. We do need this one to get this. So, yeah, let's research this. Yeah, so maybe we need these guys as well. Okay, let's figure out. Yeah, if we just do this, right, and we do this, raw crystal splinter. Yeah, so there are other recipes, right? So there's this recipe. Wait, but what is the one that we would be unlocking then? Is that not showing in FNI? Let's see here. Raw crystal shards. That's something else than a splinter, apparently. Right? Let's see. So for these guys, we need these guys. We need these guys. We need a splinter. And those... Yeah, we can make either with biters or with this thing. But this is... We need seeded dish, substrate dish. Oh, we could just make them this way. That might be interesting then. I mean, it uses the crystal dust, which we have a ton of somewhere, like in a warehouse, and we could make, like, we could fly more over if we needed to. It needs the polluted artificial fish water, which is, yeah, so that's basically the thing, right? Then we would need to make a bunch of fish water. I don't think that's where we want to be at. Like, it takes 50 per splinter, regardless of the recipe. Yeah, I don't think we want to, like, going for the biter recipe in one go seems like the way to go. Yeah, so let's go ahead and get that cracking. Yeah, basically while we do the setup for this, like, we made a helmet, we want to get this guy set up. We're also gonna need the nutrient pulp, so I think we're gonna need a whole lot of fishing, and we're gonna need some of these. So let's figure out if we have those. I don't know if I cut down the swamp tree that was all the way up top. No, doesn't look like it. I might want to go get that one, but I don't know if it's gonna help us. Let's see. We have some stuff over here. We have a swamp tree up here. We have a bunch of seeds. We actually have 2 swamp gardens as well. Yes, so say we would want the potato. Okay, let's figure that out. We want to have the mushroom potato seed. It's all red. That must mean that we still need some... Oh, we probably need like some swamp garden research to get that. That's gonna be interesting. Let's see. Maybe we want to do that first then, right? But for now, let's see. Here, we want to do... Yeah, we need... Okay, so we could do it with this one, but that's gonna be kind of risky. Like, we have 5% chance to make that happen, but that's gonna be annoying. Swamp. Oh yeah, okay, so now here we now can figure out how to make them. Yeah, we always need to get them out of a swamp garden, or we need the dormant seed somehow. But that's only from actually planting them. Swamp gardens we can actually cultivate with just the basic alien farming. So we might need to do that, but actually I think we will need to do that. Yeah, so then the question is, so in order to get this one, we need a swamp farming environment. And if we do this one, then we have half the chance, but we also get half the plant samples back. So I think we're good on that front. So let's set up a small farm. We're gonna grab the gardens here, and we're just gonna set up a small farm near the other one that's gonna make some swamp gardens for us. And then we can basically, yeah, do the same thing we do with the other ones. Except this probably takes the no, it also takes mineralized water. That's great. Okay. Yeah, so basically we're gonna fill a little bit of land in like this. And yep, so we're gonna do a farm. Just a normal one will suffice. And then we're gonna make sure that we can put in... We're gonna make swamp gardens. With some pipe. I'll need power. Yep. Did I not connect? This is just out of range. Okay. So we're gonna need swamp. We're gonna need fertilizer. So basically, if we just... let's see. We can rearrange this a little bit. Let's make sure to redirect that as well. Like this and then up here. Yep, so let's grab this. And then if we route that part underground, preferably just with a normal one. Yep. We'll route this underground. Okay, we need just a little bit more space. So let's go ahead and route it like this. Yeah, there we go. And then we're gonna split it off. And we're just gonna bring some over here. Okay. Like this. And then we're gonna do this. And we're gonna make... Yeah, so that's gonna give us these two. And then we're just gonna make some swamp gardens. So what I'm gonna do is... have two inserters, pick up, drop, like this, and then if we put the swamp gardens in here, then it shoots, yeah, so this is gonna make sure that we're just gonna feed these guys in there. We are running through a buffer quite quickly, so we'll probably need to rearrange that at some point, but this is gonna be quite slow, but once we have a couple we can sort of roam them off to get going. Yeah, so basically, yeah, we'll wait for two of these to go back in, but then yeah, we'll basically do a seed extractor thingy over here, and we'll just run a couple gardens through them. We have a 5% chance of success, which is kind of low, so yeah, we're gonna be here for a bit, but that's okay. We have some research to do still as well. These guys, for example. So that'll be a bit. Like these will just yeah, some of them will be picked up, and that's okay. These guys are doing a good job, so that's pretty great. Let's see. Yeah, you have two swamp gardens right here, and we're gonna do this. Your recipe is gonna be to extract seeds from swamp gardens. We're gonna power that. And we're gonna do this. So then these we can put in here, and then we can put one in there, and that's gonna be quite a long process. So while we do this, let's figure out if we need to get other stuff in line for this. Yeah, basically it would be good to have a new nutrient pulp loop up there probably, and yeah, we need to get the alien goo somewhere. Yeah, but that's what we're gonna do in a new manner, right? Yeah, are we? Let's see, is this also an easier way to get? Yeah, I think we are. Like these guys are pretty well, not overloaded, but it's not that they have much extra right there. Like this, especially this part. So let's figure out if this does help with that. I think it does, right? Yeah, we're just growing the alien bacteria, and we're gonna get pips and fruits out of them. So what can we do? let's check out what we can do with pips and fruits, because if we can get... Yeah, we probably want to be able to get nutrient pulp out of those. If we can get enough, that would be great. Yeah, let's do that the other way around. So nutrient pulp, can we make that? We can make that from fruit, and we can make it from pips. So should we be having enough then? Let's see. Yeah, we did. These guys should make enough pulp to for this to succeed. So that's gonna be good. Yeah, and for the fertilizer, we're gonna need some soil. Yes. Yeah, so we can compost the rest, right? That's gonna... Yeah, we can compost some into... What is this? Soil? Compost, of course. And then the alien fertilizer is... Wait, no, the alien fertilizer is normal fertilizer. Oh, we still need normal fertilizer for this process, yeah. So let's see, yeah, that's okay, that's only this way. And the urea gas is only this thing. Okay. Or it's the puffer stuff. Okay, so this might be something we want to take a look at. Like how is this stuff going? Is that all fine and dandy? The ammonia gas is not that high. Yeah, it's something we make from blue algae. So that's also something that has a little bit of strain on it. So I don't quite know if we can get enough of that. So that's something to keep in mind. Yeah, this is just normal fertilizer. And yeah, it looks like compost urea gas. Yeah, so we need to get the urea gas somewhere. So is that gonna be the puffer stuff? Maybe it is. Urea gas. Yeah, maybe we can get the ammonia somewhere else? Let's see. Fertilizer. Yeah, it's gotta be this. It's gotta be this, or this. Yeah. Blazing puffer seems quite nice, right? This seems okay production. Ammonia gas. Can we make that somewhere else? Ah, we can make it with red metal catalyst from basically free stuff. So I think that's okay. We could make it with some mixed buffer stuff. Or it's a side product from some whack-ass process. Yeah. And this is actually... This looks like it could be okay. This, I mean, this is basically free. Right, so then the ammonia goes in with carbon dioxide. Yes. Okay. I'm not too enthused, but we could probably make it work. Okay. We have a decent amount of swamp gardens going. Should we maybe halt this for a bit? The growing of the gardens is quite quick. Like a lot more quickly than processing them. At least at the moment. And I don't know if I wanna... Yeah, let's halt this for a bit. This is gonna bite me in the ass though, but it's okay. Yeah, we're gonna have to... I wanna wait and see if we get the seeds we need out of this. Okay, so let's dive down the buffer refrigium hole, see if that brings us anywhere. Wait, so the urea gas we could make from these guys. And blazing covers we need to hatch. Oh yeah, we can hatch them. let's see. We can do mixed breeding, but that's not really what we want, I think. Oh, maybe we... Okay, maybe that is what we want. I don't know. We're gonna sacrifice gaseous buffers to get blazing buffers in this way. This is... Okay, this is just getting all the buffers we want. Yeah, so we could create a specific... No, if we hatch the blazing puffer eggs, then this could happen. Yeah, okay, so it looks like if we use the gaseous buffers, we have the best chance of survival, or well, yeah, of producing them. And this is just... here we actually have a reasonable chance of getting... Yeah, this is... Let's see. Yeah, there's specifically the ones... If we specifically need blazing puffers, then we can do the mixed breeding with these guys, but these eggs actually have a big chance of getting... Oh, this is... Okay, this is a big research, but we could get this if we wanted to. It's a little bit far up in the tree, but we could get it. Yeah, let's at least get this, and we then will figure out what's what. Let's see. We didn't get any seeds out of that. That's horrendous. Yeah. And how are these guys? Yeah, we're quickly chasing through our alien plant life samples. Yeah, so we're basically looking to set up like this in a big way. Like we could ferry over the fertilizer, right? Yeah, so the question is, so I think we want to do the urea gas in the cheap way, right? If we just get the urea gas from ammonia and get it from ammonia and carbon dioxide, then this is actually quite cheap, relatively speaking. If we make the ammonia with the catalysts, then we're pretty much solid. So I think that's what we're gonna do, though. Let's see. So if we look at urea, we need some advanced tech for that. Urea. Oh no, so it's ammonia that we can make. Yeah, so one ore will get 10 catalysts, and each catalyst will get 100 gas. So I think that's worth it. Yeah, let's see. How are we doing over here? Yeah, we just have a bunch of these guys which we can put back in there, but we would need some fertilizer as well. Yeah, so yeah, I think that's what we want to set up. So if for these guys, no, we have that, but we want to get this. We want to get that from this, which means we want to get this from this, and that's pretty much free. Like we can split the air, and then this we can make. Let's look at the imposed compost. We can probably get somewhere. Yeah, the seeds are a problem. The mud, yeah, raw meat. Yeah, the mud we can get from whatever we use for the thin mud water, hopefully. That's enough. Maybe we'll need to get to set up a little bit longer of a chain to really make it happen, but that's okay. Yeah, so I think we can start by setting up this ammonia flow. And then meanwhile, like we'll come back for these later. We have 4 swamp gardens. Yeah, we have a couple down here. So this is gonna, like, it's gonna take a while, and that's okay. We could use more to improve the process, but that's fine. If we look at how research is doing, like we're almost at the Refrigium 2. So I'm not actually dissatisfied with how research is going. Like, we're gonna need yeah, we're actually gonna be fine. Right, this is gonna be 100, so there's some in the system, so this is okay actually. Yeah, that's quite good, I think. If we do look at this, we are gonna get the red stuff going, so that's gonna be interesting, but yeah, we'll make it work. Yeah, we needed the second one, right? Or did we? Maybe not. Maybe the first one was good enough. Looks like we are gonna need this in any case, so we might as well get that. Oh, we can get buffer eggshell seeds. Okay. No clue if we can do something with that. But we'll find it out. Yeah. Okay. If we look at our science progress, like this is backed up again. We're probably looking kind of okay. Are we still making robots? Or yeah, it looks like we have enough to service us. That's good. I do want to check out how it is. Actually, that should be down here. Right, yeah. Yeah. The robots are backing up actually. That's quite nice. Because that's gonna mean that some of this is gonna back up. Basically, these guys are gonna back up. So it's gonna be slow, but it's gonna be steady. Let's see. Yeah. Yeah, so basically what we're gonna be doing is getting ammonia with this recipe, and then yeah, get the whole chain going. So we get ammonia, we get fertilizer. We're gonna make some of this locally with the best known recipes because we have the space and I want to set it up somewhat properly. But maybe we are gonna use robots a little bit to vary some stuff back and forth, just to make sure that we can scale it nicely, because that's gonna be very useful. But on the other hand, like I don't want to over ask the robots. That's gonna be interesting. Yeah, let's maybe check out if we have some more robot boards, and if we do, then I'm gonna set up the a requester chest for the copper ore, because that's one thing that we could still be doing. Let's see what's what. Yeah, the red circuit line is real thin. We actually had a lot of backlog of blue, looks like. Yeah, okay, 2 robo boards. I don't think that's quite enough, but maybe we can stimulate these a little bit. Don't know if we're gonna need all of them. Let's take some of that out. Yeah, this way we can make a couple more. And then I think we should be good on getting it in on the left. Yeah, there we go. 3. Wanna do one more? Do I have? I have 15 steel plate. That should be enough to get one more. And then we'll set that up. I hope 3 is enough to reach over. And then what's gonna be interesting is if our bots are going to die over the water. That might be kind of awkward. But I think they used to do that, but now I think they'll just slowly like run back through to their original spot. Let's see, can we go? Yeah, over here seems okay. And then over here, sure, why not? Can we go? Let's do over here. Seems good. Then over here. Oh, and the copper is actually over there, so it looks like we're gonna make it with 4. This is gonna need power, or does it have power? Apparently it has power, okay. And then one more. Do want to make sure that we have coverage over there. Some power. Oh, we have another entity missing. Let's see. Ah, yes, sure. We don't care about that part. Okay. Then requester chest for copper ore. Yeah, 200. That's gonna be underway. Yeah. And then priority on this side, that still is a thing, so that's good. And yeah, let's start up more crystal shard processing. Ooh, is this interesting? Let's see. This is a different way of making crystal slurry. That's interesting. And this is a way of making a crystal enhancer. Okay, I don't know. Do we need this stuff? Polishing, cutting. Yeah, basically we can tune it. We have the new way to get that. I don't think we need that necessarily. Let's see if there's another research. Yeah, modules 2 is where we want to be working up to then, I guess. Yeah, we'll want to get that at some point. But for now... Oh yeah, that will get us productivity module 1 then. These are quite expensive already. Okay, yeah, there we go. The copper is entering nicely. Okay, let's cut this episode here. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. If you enjoyed this video, please consider liking and subscribing. It helps people like you find it too. Thanks!